Howdy, hello, and welcome back to Alpha Phenomenon Gaming here today on the channel. We're doing part 8 of our Thronebreaker series. There's a puzzle down here we didn't want to do last time that we're going to get into now. I'm charging my phone across the way, so I don't have access to it, so hopefully these aren't hard. It's a special rules, custom deck, shortened battle, so I might be able to figure it out on my own, but who knows. So every turn, on turn start, you summon one of those bad boys. That's going to be 6 after the next one. It's going to be insane. Consume the unit on the right and boost self by an additional 3 power. Every turn consume the top unit from your graveyard. So that's going to be nasty, because if I take out these guys, he's going to consume them. Destroy the highest units. So he's going to be able to destroy either this guy or this guy, depending on who has the most power. Look, I already know I'm going to mess this one up. I already know it.
Pissing in the moat? Oh, you're dead. It's gonna be a right good levy, big and beautiful. Stop your yapping and start digging. Gonna need 3 buckets of nails and a tub full of pegs.
Okay. Oh my god, I did it first try. I'm actually pretty proud of myself for that. I urge you to support the war effort with a donation. Ooh, that was a decent amount. Okay. Okay. Anything I can collect down here? Is there anything over here? Why would it let me come down here if there's not anything? Oh, dead end. So we've made our way from here over to here. I thought we came up here already, though.
1 week we were to harvest, yet the fields are nothing but ash.
Alright, so let's go over here.
Your Grace, Meave heard Reynard call out from behind her. A scout's returned. Claims to bear an urgent message. The Queen halted her horse and waited for the soldier to reach her. He abandoned all formalities and jumped straight to the point.
Milady, a black-clad caravan, armed to the hilt, rides this way. To believe the rumours, they're hauling a load of war loot back south.
Reynard gave the soldier new orders, then turned to Meave.
Sounds like a prime opportunity to replenish our coffers.
It's a Nilfgaardian caravan.
Indeed. An opportunity we cannot ignore.
The Queen said.
Your unit will block their path. Gascon and his men will hide in the woods and strike their flanks, while I shut the trap, attacking from behind.
Their plan established, Meave gave the signal to move out. A brief moment later, the fight began.
Let's do this. We're taking this on. Those dirty Nilfgaardians are gonna pay. Hint, expose the trap. Okay. Ooh, it's got an order ability. Okay.
We must drive them into the ambush. Follow me!
Okay, so we got 30 Fooge. Whenever this unit takes damage, move it one position to the right. Trigger an ambush when you move a caravan next to this unit. So it's immobile, cannot be moved, so I would be a waste.
I smell a leak.
Wise choice.
Damage an enemy by 2. Whenever an ally appears, gain 1 charge.
We'll catch 'em all! Order!
Again and again and again.
We're close, Your Grace.
God dang it. These guys are
Sure
stupid.
took your time. Thought you'd forgotten about me. Now!
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Aye.
Your life is mine now.
Hey?
To thee, gloire!
Suck it.
Alba!
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Quiet, or the Commissar will hear. The chase is on!
Brach! Scheiß! In Trek!
Ow!
Off to the front yet again.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
Quiet, or the Commissar will hear.
Coin never stinks, no matter how rank the pouch.
I'll fight to my last breath.
The caravan is ours, milady.
Easy pickings.
Their plan ended in success, the Nilfgaardians crushed. As soon as the dust had settled, Neve tore the canvas off the nearby wagons to see what precious loot they had so carefully guarded. She expected to find gold, jewels, or exquisite silks. Instead, she saw dirty, terrified figures bound in chains.
Slaves.
Reynard muttered.
Their precious cargo. Slaves. Behold the glorious future the Empire brings us.
Neve ordered the prisoners freed and discovered they were Edirnian peasants on their way to dig canals and dredge swamps as forced laborers.
You are free. You can return to your homes.
The Queen said. If she expected words of thanks and gratitude, she was in for a disappointment.
What homes, my lady?
Asked one of the peasants, holding back tears.
Took our land, they did. Nothing we have now. Not a rag to wear, not a crumb to eat. Leave us, we die. Soldiers don't do us in, monsters will. Assuming hunger and cold don't get us first.
The Queen was about to answer when she heard Gascon, standing behind her, whisper,
Before you make any rash promises, please, some maths. Dozens of hungry mouths to feed, and weak bodies to defend, twice as many tired legs to wait for, while war rages all around. You do realize you cannot save everyone.
Okay, so when this first happened, my thought was we found some slaves instead of gold and riches, so they might join our party and add to our war count, increase our chances of winning in the war effort. As Gaston. No one sings like Gaston. Anyway, no. Gascon is talking about weak bodies to defend, twice as many tired legs to wait for. While war rages around you, you do realize you cannot save everyone. He wants me to leave the freed slaves to their fate. They're not going to be in the trenches digging. They're free. But they've got nowhere to go. I think we let them join us.
I attacked this caravan hoping to fill my coffers.
The Queen said.
Instead, I have only secured a new drain upon them. But very well. In these ill times, we northerners must help our own. Women and children in the wagons. The men shall march alongside to the rear. I warn you, if you cannot keep pace, we shall leave you by the roadside. Move out!
The Queen's gaze
That's
momentarily
smart.
caught the eyes of an old woman her soldiers were helping onto a wagon. Tears of gratitude poured down her soot-stained face, across hard lines left by years of destructive toil. Neve was convinced she had done the right thing.
I feel like I did the right thing. The less evil thing. Either option, I feel like, honestly, would have been respectable. Simply because it's hard times, man. Like, it's hard freaking times. But at the same point, you can't save everyone. That's a good point. And it's a damn shame, but that is the reality of the situation. That seems like a hard fight. But maybe I'm overcomplicating it in my head. Okay, so we're going... This is a point of interest. This is a point of interest. It's gonna be a fight. I say we just get it over with. The game's saved, we can just reload our checkpoint.
As Meve neared Gatburg, her eyes were drawn at once to the black pennants flying over its palisades. Nilfgaard's pennants. Her scouts found the city's buildings intact, its streets unstained by blood. Black-clad soldiers could be seen guarding storehouses holding loot pillaged from nearby settlements. Curiously, these soldiers
Stay
were
hydrated.
very few in number.
The gates stand open. Clearly the Imperials expect no attack, giving us the element of surprise. We can take back the city and
make off with the gold.
Gascon finished. Meve hated Nilfgaard and needed gold to maintain her army. Two very good reasons to attack Gatburg. Her decision made, she ordered her men to prepare for battle. Now the invaders would have to try their hand at defending.
Larven! Essay to nothing!
I don't know what that means. Essa tutin vade! Hint, attack weaker units. Hey man, you don't gotta tell me twice. I'm gonna set fire to their row, and they will burn. One round. We need to have at least one of these guys, okay. Those marked dudes are actually really useful. But I don't need 3 of them.
They feel at home here, the Nilfgaardians. Let's show them they're wrong.
Ah, let's show them we're wrong.
No.
Strengthen all allies by 1. After 2 allies appear, boost self by 6 and gain resilience. Oh shit, it can stay on the board after the round. Well, that's not good. We're gonna go ahead and mark him.
Must be an important lesson in this. But what?
Yeah, yeah!
wise choice.
No signs of fighting! These Horsens must have opened the gates for the Blacklads. This harvest will be reaping Blacklad heads.
Order!
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Damn boots are killing him, you hear that?
Your life is mine now.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do now.
You mad? Don't shake that!
Notice! All roads lead to Nilfgaard.
76? Whenever an ally is destroyed, this unit loses 25% of its current power. Oh my god!
Now, how did that incantation go?
Spawn a random potion into your hand. Not a bad turn.
Ever have a stone knock out one of your teeth?
Quiet, or the commissar will hear.
I've hit the white of an eye from half a league away.
Brach! Scheiß! In train!
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Off to the front yet again.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
The battle's won, Your Majesty.
We almost got that guy done. But we still, I mean, we won.
The Battle of Gatburg ended in Maeve's victory, much to its inhabitants' displeasure. While she examined the Nilfgaardian storehouses, the city's mayor, an elderly gentleman with a walrus moustache, requested a private audience.
Your Grace, I am old. Kill me, you'll merely save my gout the trouble. So I'll be frank. You've but few men. You'll not spare a one to defend the city. When you ride off, the Imperials will retake Gatburg, peer into their looted storehouses, and seek revenge. You will be far off, while we shall be oh so terribly near.
The old man creaked down onto his knees and gripped the hem of the Queen's coat with knobby fingers.
Your Majesty, I beg you, leave the gold, or the streets of Gatburg will flow with the blood of our women and children.
Maeve contemplated what to make of the fellow. Should he be praised for his forethought and concern for his townsmen, or condemned for cowardice and insolence? Black Rayla, however, had no such doubts.
Traitors all. Small wonder the town's untouched. Must have opened the gates wide for the southern scum. Now they want us to let them fill their pockets with plundered gold.
So, first thing I want to say, they mentioned he had gout. Gout is a very painful condition. You live with that for the rest of your life. It makes your bones just ache in pain. Like, it's not good. I have gout, so that's why I'm like, I take that seriously. That's insane. And I wanted to give a moment to talk about that. But, that aside, I'm taking the gold. This guy is weeping, but, like, it's not our fault that he got taken over, and it sounds like they opened the gates to let them in and didn't even defend themselves. Not that there was a way for them to. If they're, unable to do that, it would have probably been the more diplomatic and less bloodshed option in the cards. But that's nevertheless, we're trying to fight a war effort. We need this
After
gold.
a moment's hesitation, Meve had her soldiers load the stolen gold onto their wagons.
As you pointed out, Mayor, my army is small, which is why I need gold to expand it.
The mayor said nothing. He bowed to the Queen, then hobbled off, leaning heavily on his cane, as if this short exchange had cost him years of life.
I apologize. I really, 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 really do. I promise you, I'm sad about it, but it, simply put, is what it is. You know, like, yikes. Alright, let's go check this out real quick before you fight this one fight. Oh, we got something to look at. Reports. As ordered, I have acquired 30 living Nordlings, 13 males, 7 females, 5 others, suitably for elders of labor. Long live the Emperor. Yeah, okay. Units will take up 10% less of the recruitment cap. That actually might come in handy. Increase recruitment cap to 150. I did the workshop. I have war wagons on my thing. So hold on. Okay, so this is a 12. It's a 12, okay? Let's look. The war wagons. The war wagons are 12. So they're 12 as well. So War Wagon Plus would just be, you spawn 3 instead of 2, but none of them are in my inventory currently. So right now I don't need the War Wagon Plus. $3,750. This is a tough decision. That's out of the way. Alright, so that's out of the way now. Which means I have more for... That really helped a lot. That was awesome, actually. Okay, so that helps out. All right, let's do this. Standard battle. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, so they just need to take hits. That one's always there, and I want to remove it. Okay. We need some sling guys, so... Ooh, the fire guy's great. Clear all roll effects from your side. Let's do this. Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah!
Launch. Every 3 turns on turn start haunt the highest. That's cool.
We'll catch 'em all!
I'll fight to my last breath.
Go, hop, hop!
Thing about slings, they hide well.
I smell a leak.
Oh, I forgot it was a 3-round thing. I'm over here just going nuts on him. Damn, I'm sorry. I should have saved some of that, been more strategical about it. My bad.
Left, right, left, right.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Okay. I should have played the first round smarter than I did.
should have listened to me old lady.
Hey? Ever have a stone knock out one of your teeth?
Cursed traitors.
Company! Forward march!
Anything can happen here. Yep, they won. Damn. What was that last one though? So, that first round I went a little hard, and I shouldn't have. So I want to save those for later. Okay.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me. There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die. Aye.
Ever have a stone knock out one of your teeth?
I just got my big guys boosted out of the way. Really? Okay, well. I won that one. So I don't plan on winning this one just so I can save more of my cards.
For Demavend!
Play a card. Oh, interesting.
Catch!
I smell a leak.
Again and again and again.
I'm gonna give it my all on the second round. I don't even care. I'm gonna try to win in 2 waves. Fortune kind of did good to me here.
Yeah, yeah!
Should have listened to me old lady.
And just when you thought things were about to get dull.
Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
My man. Alright, let's see. Milady, the cottage is abandoned save for the man hanging under the roof. Ooh. I believe he should be cut down and buried, but our soldiers are hesitant to carry out the task. They claim touching the corpse of a man who's taken his own life can bring bad luck. We need the money. All right. We're making some good progress, guys. I'm really excited about this. I mean, my men are kind of upset right now, but you know, they'll get over it. No, I do want to make sure this isn't a secret passageway to something. Okay. Alright, what did you guys have to say?
We haven't any reason to rejoice, friend. Blackclads will be back. Just you wait and see. Grim prospect. They'll either hack... Grim.
Nothing over here.
Gatburg opened its gates to the Blacklads. Surrendered without a fight. They take the young and strong as slaves. Elves and dwarves, dirty non-humans, took sides with Nilfgaard. Then of a sudden, hit us from the back. You hear?
Petty squabble. My queen, the inhabitants of this dwelling have given shelter to the wounded Nilfgaardian. The landlord said he found him in a field bleeding and raving deliriously. He decided he couldn't leave the man in such a sorry state, so he invited him to his home. Our soldiers are outraged. They say we must finish off our enemies, not give them new life. Then remove his head from his body? Damn! Moved by the host's noble gesture, offered this man a small gift of corn as reward for his generosity. None are concerned. No, we're gonna fucking headless man. Bye. He is the enemy. This is war. Alright, so how far we've come. I think we were over here. And now we've made it all the way over here. We're almost to the end of this map section before some big plot stuff happens. This is a dead end down here. So I say we go south first. Wait a minute. How do we cross this bridge? Hold on. I think there's a way around over here. Nope. Okay, never mind. We're going this way.
Was here, just a week past. That was a mill. An inn. Out more than ashes now.
And of the people, not a trace. Not even the bodies.
Ooh, rock troll. So this goes north. Yeah, let's go down here. Alright, let's see what this is about. Special rules, custom deck, place both elementals on the same row and make their power equal. So I have to make them equal in power.
Give me a target. Arbalist to your command. Armor won't serve.
Again and again and again.
I messed up. Restart.
Army's a waste of time for one like me. Left, right, left, right.
Arbalist to your command. Armor won't serve.
Again and again and again.
We did it. That was an accident, but we did it. Yeah, boy. This card's been added. Yo, this looks cool. Our reconnaissance confirm eyewitness reports. Disturbances in elemental occur in places of power, resulting in some appearance of fire elementals. This may be the handiwork of our enemy, a part of their strategy. I will attempt to restrain the creature before the situation is control. I await further results. Yikes, megikes. It almost looks like you can just walk past it, but nope. That's why there's fire in the corner, probably. But if you can't get anywhere down here, then that means we're done with this area. Hold on. What does this new card do? There it is. I want to see what it does. Damage a unit by 1. Use this ability 8 times. That's pretty damn cool. Okay, well. Nope, don't care about that. Increase recruitment cap to 150. Now that I know that it means the cards, because on the top right you see the helmets, it says 177. I was like, what are they talking about? Recruitment cap to 150. But if you go to the cards, on the top left, you see the recruitment cap is 125. You can raise it to 150, which means you can hold more cards. So you can have the chance to have more powerful cards that way. And if I do that, then I can add some more stuff. So if I go over here and I want to raise the recruitment cap to 150, I can then raise it to 200, maybe 250 at the end. That's pretty damn cool if you ask me. But is that more important than gaining coin? Because after every battle won, I gain 25 to 75. Here I guarantee 75. I honestly think we need to get as much gold as possible from victories. So we're going to do that. I really wanted those cards though.
Look to the high road. The earth furrowed by wheels, hooves. The Blackclads went at Rosberg with all their strength. An ominous sign.
For Nilfgaard, I'd say. The fortress boasts 2 new towers, a deeper moat, gate of wrought iron. It cannot be taken.
Why can't I go past here? Is there anything over there? Nope. Okay. Okay, so that's a fight. These charlatans are about to begin amputation. I say that people true. Hence the reason I write to you now. If you are reading this, it means I did not survive. First and foremost, raise a glass in my honor. Then make for the trebuchets on the other side of the camp. Between you and them you'll find some trinkets from Rosenberg. I have planned to return for them myself, but it seems the great sun's grace no longer shines upon me. May you emerge from this war in one special piece. So the trebuchets. Alright, let's do it. I'm not afraid. If anything, quite the opposite. Standard battle. We got some new cards. Ooh, good cards for the start. Ooh, these are all good cards to start with. I want to save that one. Okay. Oh, we get to finally use this one. Yes. Okay.
Quick and painful this'll be.
Spawn a base copy of this unit. Damage all units on this row by 3. Consume the top unit in your graveyard and spawn a base copy of it.
Again and again and again.
Should have listened to me old lady.
Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
What's fog do? I haven't seen fog yet. That's a disgusting picture. It doesn't say what fog does. Like, how is fog a bad thing? On every turn on damage the highest unit on this row by 2. Oh, so fog damages by 2.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Cool. Okay, so
For Demavend!
Catch!
every turn on turn end, boost self by 1 if fog is on the battlefield. When this unit's power surpasses 6, spawn a foglet only once. He's at 5! That's incredibly... Spawn a card. Who do I want to play? Shit.
I smell a leak.
I'm gonna go for the double again.
We'll catch 'em all!
Thing about slings, they hide well.
No time for that!
The chase is on!
Her Majesty is exceptional.
That was strategy. I mean, you tried. Don't get me wrong. You gave it your old gusto great try, but didn't work out for you. Delicioso. Stay hydrated, friends. $650. Hells to the yeah. Damn. Okay, boy. Alright, so we got some money now. Good. Let's see what happens.
What happened here?
Sadly, it was Rayla who met with surprise. 100-yard gap gaped in the unbreachable walls of Rosberg.
Oh, man.
The fortress itself was aflame, spewing black smoke into the sky.
I don't... How? It can't be!
There was no time to consider her question, for Nilfgaardian scouts had spotted Meave's company. The Queen knew battle was inevitable, so she gave the signal to form a defensive line, then drew her blade.
Oh no. Story battle, special rules, shortened battle. Hint, prevent the scouts from calling reinforcements. Okay, so we gotta focus on the scouts. Okay, so scouts are no-go. We don't want those in the...
Your Grace, Nilfgaardian fighters remain in the city.
Okay, so those are the scouts, I'm assuming. After 4 turns on turn start, summon reserve units. Death Wish, increase their timer by 2. Okay, so we gotta...
Ever have a stone knock out one of your teeth?
That was not in the spell books.
Okay.
This could hurt.
Only because they all had 3. I was gonna wait.
Quiet, or the Commissar will hear.
Bloody Horsens. They'll pay for this.
Bloody Horsens. They'll pay for this.
No time for that. Rach! Scheiß! In! Zwei!
Wait. Is this a shortened battle? I think it is.
I've hit the white of an eye from half a league away.
Off to the front yet again.
Yeah, yeah!
I refuse to believe it. The king could not have died here. For Demavend!
Order.
Quiet, or the Commissar will hear.
Should have listened to me old lady.
I want to...
Watch your heads!
Sod it. Sod it all.
Alba!
Watch for Demoven's banners! If he's here, we must find him!
Suck it. Oh man, this is
Illyrians
intense.
met one note of luck in this song of woe. Rosberg had fallen, yes, but the Nilfgaardians, not expecting reinforcements from the south, had stationed only a small detachment to hold it. Meve led her men to victory and retook the fortress. Or rather, what was left of it. What they did not demolish during their assault, the Nilfgaardians burnt once inside the city. Countless charred corpses of both defenders and peasants seeking shelter from the invaders lay among the blackened ruins. Some had tried to shield their children from the fire with their own bodies. To no avail.
Gods be damned!
The Queen cried, pounding her fist against the wall. Meve was about to give the order to move on when she caught a stifled whimper coming from a pile of rubble. Her soldiers ran to the rescue, their bare hands digging through the fiery bricks.
Here! He's alive!
The man they pulled from the ruins had suffered horrible burns. His face was a stew of seared flesh and pus-filled boils, and he reeked of burnt meat. Seeing Black Rayla, the poor soul staggered to his feet and lifted a shaking hand in salute.
Engineer Lieutenant Xavier Lemons, reporting for duty. Medic! Send for a medic!
Lemons! What the devil's happened?
I know not. The East Tower. I led the defense. Heating oil to tan Nilfgaardian hides. A catapult struck. The cauldron tipped. Burst into flames. The rest, I cannot say.
The fortress fell.
Fell? Damned Scoia'tael.
What was that?
Our preparations were perfect. A month, 2 we could have lasted, but traitors were among us. Elves, dwarves, planted charges on the buttresses. An explosion shook the tower, a hole gaped in the wall. Our men threw themselves in, filling the breach.
Vermin, filthy, rotten vermin.
I know you suffer, soldier, but Queen Meve wishes to meet with your sovereign, Demoven. We must know what's become of him.
Gone, luckily. He oversaw the preparations, then returned to Aldersburg. 3 days past.
Then let us do the same. Reynard, prepare our departure.
Hold your grace. Did
that's rough.
anyone survive? Anyone at all?
The Nilfgaardians might have taken prisoners. There's hope.
How could they? An entire detachment? An entire city? The animals.
Soldier, my medics will tend to you as best they can. Then we can escort you home if...
This is my home, Your Grace. Rosberg. I beg you, let me join your company. Let me exact revenge.
I respect your fighting spirit, good man. But in your state...
Your Grace, I can hold neither shield nor sword, but I can still fight in my own way. I'm an engineer. I build siege towers, ballistae, bridges, whatever you wish. I pray, grant me a chance.
Such pain, such ferocity resounded in Xavier's rasping, distorted voice.
Xavier's?
That
That's
Meve
cool.
could not refuse his plea. Once the medics had bandaged his wounds, Meve's men set out towards Aldersburg. following Demavend and the Nilfgaardians. At one point in their journey, Black Rayla rode up next to Meve. The warrior's lips were a thin line, bitten to blood.
Cool.
Milady, the road to Aldersburg leads through Moulderwood, where Eldane's Scoia'tael prowl. Same filth who killed my men and delivered Rossburg to the Black Butchers.
Rayla breathed deeply to steady her furious, shaking voice.
Please, milady, I ask you upon the holies, let us find them and destroy them.
Meve gave a
let's
slight
do
nod.
it.
It seemed the road to Aldersburg would prove long and full of challenges.
Alright, are we getting a new map now? So this is a story part. Oh, we're gonna go over here now. Probably up here. Go over to this main quest point. And then we're probably gonna go over here. And go over to this is probably where it's gonna end at. Since we started way down here, it'll probably end way up here. Unless this is where it ends. But I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. It's very exciting. Yeah. We're at a checkpoint right here. And this is a great place to stop. So, I am so thankful if you watched this. This is getting really juicy, really interesting, and we're going to keep playing. But, whoo boy. Love you guys. Remember, you can check out my podcast, Phat Love Talk, PhatLoveTalk, on all podcast platforms. Also, my Instagram, Phat Love, and my second Instagram, Phat Love Fit, are available to you as well. I love you guys. I hope I see you guys in the next one. Hit that like button, leave me a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care of yourselves.